I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people.
Yeah, we out here. Charles for change. We need something different. Vote for the people who will do what they're supposed to do. And your community know what you need.
Charles for change.
Charles for change.
Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer?
God will give us the victory. Yes, He will. The storm is a mystery. Yes. And no matter how impossible it may be, see, I know God is working behind the scenes. He's working it all out for Shanequa. Yes, He is. Yes,
Shanequa Charles, Charles for change, is going to bring a lot of good things to the community. She's going to get this position. And that's that.
Okay.
Across the river,
So.
you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
So as we know, we have an incredible housing crisis here in our city, in our state, in our country, obviously, but we are focused on New York right now, where quite literally we have people who feel safer sleeping in the street than they do going into a shelter, because the shelters are not safe. They're not designed to help people with the additional issues that they might be facing aside from being unhoused. You have folks that have issues of chemical use. You have folks that have issues of mental illness that's not being addressed. You have folks with traumatic brain injury, that are not being treated. And those things manifest themselves in so many different ways. During my tenure as a staunch advocate and activist and organizer in housing equity space, I was able to help secure 2.1 million New Yorkers in rent-stabilized apartments. Our rent-stabilized apartment laws were about to expire, and so, through leadership and organizing in community with many other brilliant leaders, we were able to secure those 2.1 million apartments. And not only that, make sure that people who were being taken to court by their landlord, who is 99% of the time going to have a lawyer, because the law is that they have to have a lawyer to take you to court when you own a building over a certain amount of units. We made sure that folks who lived in areas below earning capacities that were great also have lawyers as of right, like they do in criminal court. And not only that, but the rent goes up every single year. People are like, well, why does the rent go up? Who makes those decisions? Well, we were able to secure a rent freeze for 2 years, first time ever in New York City history, 44 years of the Rent Guidelines Board existence, and provided relief to millions of New Yorkers for 2 years in a row. The rent did not go up.
She showed up when nobody else was there. She supported anybody that needed support. Do not feel like authentic people like that. At this point in time, I do not believe in the government, but I believe in Shanequa Charles. I believe that what she has and the energy that she has is what's needed for our community. And hopefully it can be contagious to all of our elected officials. Because we need people that come from where we come from, that identify what we identify, to fight for what we fight for. Yes. So I'm not going to talk long. Everybody, we here because we already know who she is. Right. I don't have to give no long speeches, but she is the real deal, and I can say that. And I don't co-sign nobody. So I co-sign you because I feel that. And I'm out here in the cold, freezing my toes because Shanequa Charles is the truth. And we need something different. Because if we do what we always did, we're going to get what we always got. So we got to get Shanequa for change. So without further ado.